Hello everybody and welcome to Control. I haven't played this game, but everybody is saying that it's a pretty good game. And, you know, um, some people say that you have to at least play it once. And so that's what I'm going to do. Uh, I know it's a little bit later than I usually stream, and I apologize, but I had other stuff that I was working on at the same time. But now that I'm here, let's first close Chrome because it's a bandwidth hog. And there we go. Welcome back, Arctic. And a howdy to you too. I think Twitch is kind of being a little weird right now because it's not showing everybody that's watching. Also, I have some popcorn, so if you guys hear any chewing sounds, then that is from that. I'll try to be quiet though. Okay, so I have no idea what Control is about, aside from taking back like a government agency or something like that. You become the leader of some sort. But I was told that the game is actually pretty difficult too, and to not try to do hard mode like for the first time. So I'll probably do like normal or maybe easy mode. I don't know. I'll try normal. And maybe I'll be able to change it. Brightness. I'll probably turn that up a bit. So I can't see shit. Let's go 69. Hmm. So it looks like there's going to be a cover system of some sort. That's always fun.
Fair warning.
Hopefully it won't be like, I don't know, Gears
This
of
is
War where
gonna
it takes
be
forever to kill
weirder
things.
than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster.
There's a Greek myth thingy
The
about
picture's
that.
something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves.
Who is
The
they?
room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Okay, so I'm guessing
Hello?
Jesse is the main character.
Anyone here?
Yep, that was right. And she was talking to herself, which is odd enough to begin with. Okay, so this can't be in the future because there's typewriters. This is really old-fashioned, like government agency of some kind. Well, that explains the lack of laptops because they can't have it. Okay, that's weird. So I guess we have to figure out what's going on here and why there's absolutely nothing in this weird CIA type of building. At least the character moves pretty fast, much faster than Resident Evil 7. And I can sprint, so that's good. Bathroom. I'll check it out. Oh, they got automatic doors, that's cool.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Okay, these are all windows. But why was this lady looking for these guys? That's what I want to know. Okay, so these guys wanted to shoot some kind of person that they call a shark. Knowing the games I've been playing recently, probably a literal shark that can walk around on land.
Hello?
Sounds like he's singing in Russian.
Hey, excuse me.
He looks kind of...
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin Johan helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
I'm just gonna assume that guy is a mind reader.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Who are you talking to? Okay, I guess this is the second opening. Still no idea what's going on.
Did I lose you there for a moment?
Yes.
You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Okay. Now we're getting a little bit more backstory. So her brother got taken by the Bureau, which I'm going to assume he signed up on his own. Sounds like this guy, Willow, I guess, committed some kind of suicide, it looks like, with scissors. What would be so bad in Alaska to make you commit suicide like that? You have the miles and miles of untouched wilderness, nothing to do. Days and days and days of what I assume to be endless nights. Or maybe there's some kind of weird, like, SCP stuff going on. Old-fashioned mail chute, that's kind of cool. I wonder if this Trench guy is the guy that committed, Okay, yeah, that must have been him. Goes and shoots himself.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Who is talking? Who are you talking to?
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner, and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
What? Some freaking UFO type bullshit here. I dig it. I'm into it now. These board people don't make any sense. Zombies. Damn. That's a nice punch.
The same gun.
Oh, fancy revolver.
Okay, now I have a gun.
Oh, these guys move around a lot. I don't like it takes multiple hits. Okay, that's kind of cool. Infinite ammo, I'm assuming. Oh, whoa. Stop freaking. Can you jump into the void? I could try. Just for you, though. Oh god, they're shooting. I mean, alright, let's try to jump. Yeah, you can jump. And it doesn't kill you right away. So being able to jump off the ledge is a good game.
Something's coming. This threat.
So that's the old director.
Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Is he talking to me from the dead?
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Wait a minute. He didn't shoot himself in the head. He shot himself in the above the chest. Because he's got, unless it's just blood spatter. Maybe he did shoot himself in the head. Either way, that sucks. So he was like hired, I'm assuming, to be a director, and then killed himself for some weird reason. Because he somehow wasn't worthy of the gun. Normally, most directors don't go into the field. So, I don't know why he is Jesse?
You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Walk away!
His guard. What? So, whatever the hiss is, it seems like it took over the guards and used that to infiltrate the company. Alright, so they melt into weird puddles. It's definitely reminding me of Resident Evil 7. Okay, so that's health. That's useful.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Okay, stop staring at people in the ceiling and kill these guys. Oops, shot the computer. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, dang. I can't see anything. I'm not sure how to crouch. No comments on this hanging guy. Alright, so looking at this, looks like I can upgrade the gun. Once I get parts, I assume. She doesn't look like she's having a good time. I don't know what this stuff is. That weird whispering is really creepy.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
So the hiss is that weird whispering. Okay. I'm assuming that's what's making everybody float up in the middle of the air. So urban legends are possibly actually true, as well as paranormal phenomena. So those could be the AWEs. Interesting. I don't know why, but I'm getting a lot of Mass Effect vibes from this place. The weird triangle thing in the middle. No, not Mass Effect. Dead Space. That's kind of like the monolith, and then the hiss is kind of like the whatever the necromorph thing was called.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Let me fix it.
Guess my character has magic powers now.
Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
I doubt it.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
How would they know that I'm the new director?
Director Faden.
Call me Jessie.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try.
Do I get cool?
I'm speaking for you, of course.
Whatever that is on their chest.
We can
I want
try it
that.
together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Well, there's a lot of paperwork in this game. Where's the his corrupted agent? This is the control point. Ah, there it is. So I guess I gotta go through the whole building, get all these guys back to normal. I see. That's interesting. Oh.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep.
I killed him.
Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us, or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
So if Trench was the director for years and years, why is he now suddenly gone?
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Thanks, Emily.
Yeah, I have a lot of questions. So let's ask.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
Okay. Everything else, I think we'll figure it out.
Thanks,
anyway.
Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
I mean, I don't really care where the hiss comes from, because I just want to kill it. If that's even possible. I have to go. Okay, so that's a fast travel point. can't do anything with these guys just yet. I'll assume once I get to wherever the communication department is, I might find out more. I wonder if I'll run into that janitor again. Okay, not that way. And the body's gone. Great. He's a frickin' zombie now. Do I go here? No, guess not. I think that's a dead end. Let's see.
There it is again. Our welcome message. Don't know what's that. This way. Fuck. Oh, cool. Mods. Alright. Health recovery. I think I'll need that. And weapon mods.
headshot damage. Yeah. That means the hell shot me? Okay. At least I can heal, so that's good. But there's some more dudes up here to kill. What the hell is this place even made out of that we can do that?
Communications. We're on the right track.
Ow. Something's in there.
Object of power. Looks like the press is latched on. We need to climb.
Reach. Feels like it'd probably hurt me a lot if I hit the
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Apparently I am the director. Alright, maybe this will actually help me kill things faster. I'm assuming I gotta do this every time I pick up a power. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, yeah.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
I still don't know who the hell she's talking to, but I assume it's like her brother or something. Oops. Wow, that was actually okay. I can dig it. That's pretty good. Can't rely on it too much. What the hell is she? Pretty cool. Hitting them from both sides, that's pretty effective.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mail.
Well,
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby.
so that's 3 control ports. 1, 2, 3. Ah, there's the key.
This must open the door.
Oh, that is disgusting. You done got fucked up.
Fly now. Great.
Okay, he could do it. Just gotta remember to get out of cover. It doesn't automatically go back into cover, which is weird.
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, with the odds of an alternate having to show up inside a U.S. embassy. Talk about good luck, huh? It's so much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Alberto Tomasi.
There's blood on this ID.
The head of comms. The hiss got him.
That's really weird. So this game is kind of like a combination of something like Dead Space and SCP, because all these weird objects have special powers. That's neat.
The hotline can't be far now.
Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic.
That must
The light switch cord.
be. Oops. That's my bad. Should have figured that there was no invisible walkway or anything across there. Start me back here. Oh, but I'll have to fight him again. That's fine. Okay. Note self, don't do that when nearby. Alright, let's try that again, shall we?
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord.
Three
Door
blocks.
marks. Black Pyramid.
Whoa. Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream. Hello? Anyone here?
Doesn't look it. Can't leave the hotel, so I gotta do something. Maybe it's in one of these rooms. Hey, Captain, welcome. It's fine. Yeah, I thought you said you had to work or something like that, so I wasn't thinking that you'd show up anyways. Well, that's fine either way. I actually started the stream late because I was watching some other stream. Right now, I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know. It says traverse the Ocean View Motel, but I can't really do anything. There's only a couple things I can interact with. I am playing Control. I think that might have unlocked the door. Maybe I could try. No, I guess not. This game is really weird. I'm not entirely sure what's going on myself, but it's basically like the main character here, Jesse, goes to a government agency type place to find her brother, and then somehow becomes a director and gains psychic powers, and also has to fight off these, for lack of a better words, psychic ghosts or demons. Huh. Okay, so I hit the bell and these doors opened. Yes, it's rather interesting so far. It's very confusing, but it is kind of interesting. I wonder if any of these doors opened. No. Okay, so maybe every time I hit this, a door opens. Weird.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Oh, and the main character also talks to herself quite often. For no real reason. It seems like she's talking to her brother, I think. The game has a lot of like SCP type vibes to it, where inanimate objects have strange powers. Yeah, it is kind of like a Magneto cell. A little bit more metal, though, than there should have been. So right now I have a gun that's somehow channeling the ghost of the previous director and has infinite bullets. I've got a telekinetic power, and now I'm getting this phone, which apparently can let me talk to this people called the Board. Oh, I forgot you could actually follow that. What was I supposed to use the hotline for? Pressing X switches between service weapon forms. Okay, I didn't see that before. I don't have any form. Oh yeah, and I can do like a kind of psychic blast thing in my hand. Hotline will allow me to contact extra dimensional entities. But how do I use it? shoot this thing? Well, apparently shooting it does nothing. I think I'm just making it mad. How do I use this? I'm gonna have to look that up because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, you can actually turn on immortality. That's weird. Alright, let's see here. Okay, B is to evade. I don't think I've gotten that yet, though. Hmm. There's nothing about what I have to do. Maybe I have to avoid these things. And not die. When in doubt, just run on by. Oh, don't worry, guys. It only took me 30 dials. 30 deaths
It
to
is
actually
a
get
phone.
through here.
It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
Yeah, this is definitely like an SCP. And I am loving it.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
What the fuck?
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Okay.
People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Oh, if I had read this, I would have actually figured out how to get through that place sooner. Okay, how do I get to the thing? Guess I can't get to the fast travel places just yet. Oh, that's the director's. Yep. Director's office. I forget which way it is. This one.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. His gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that in the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Something gets saved. Pretty sure there's no, like, no manual saves in this game. Lockdown, yeah, COVID-19. It's kind of topical, isn't it? Thankfully, though, in this game, it's only this one building, as far as I know. But it's a huge damn building. Don't tell me that thing is where I have to go. Maybe that may be the source of whatever the hell's going on. Okay, so I have to go to the control point to get new abilities and...
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Is there still something to talk about?
Hi, Jesse.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Okay, that was weird.
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
I heard the hiss attacked the power plant. Brings up a lot of new questions. Are they communicating? Coordinating? What about the plant attracted them?
The power plant is largely confidential. No use guessing the hiss's motives if we don't even know what kind of energy it uses.
What do you mean? It has to be a fusion reactor. There's no other way to create that kind of energy output, right?
Yes, you did see somebody floating. Matter of fact, there's whole rooms of people floating. It's because of the hiss that's infecting people's minds. Alright, I don't have enough to upgrade that. I could use that stuff to upgrade, but I don't want to. And abilities. So what do I need? Definitely health. Yeah, launch damage, that could be useful. I don't really use the melee that much, but I'll increase this. go to some kind of reactor. So that's in the maintenance sector. But the map doesn't show where that is.
A lot of these questions could be answered by obtaining a live specimen.
Here?
Yeah, it's saved.
Well, we don't have the proper...
Alright, well, I think I'm going to end it at that. It's getting kind of a little bit late. And I've got a long work shift tomorrow, so I want to get as much rest as I can. I'll see who is online right now, and see if we can get to raid somebody. Yes, there is. All right. Well, I thank you guys for coming by. I really appreciate it, and hopefully you guys have a good day or morning, as it is right now. And we're gonna raid Shinect, another person that I like watching a lot of. So thank you guys for coming, and have a good night.